This week is Module 4, and it begins with a test. Please make sure that you work through the practice test before taking the actual test. Make sure you review your quizzes, and if you have time to go back through, and if there was a topic in the homework you really struggled with, you can go back and look at that too. Remember that your quizzes, the second quiz will release right on Sunday night, but this test is going to be open past that time frame. So if you aren't sure on that second quiz, you can wait to take the test until the answers release. The other thing to know about the test right here is that the practice test, it won't open if you haven't taken an attempt on quiz 2. So you do need to make sure that you get that attempt taken. Note though, if you miss it, I'll reopen the assignment up, not for any grade transfer, but just for you to do it, and that's how you can get your attempt in for that one. Then the second half of the week, this is a topic that has some review, but it's a completely different topic than anything else this semester. It does tie into something from last semester. So you're going to be looking at entropy, which this is the term for it, and you're also going to be looking at the S of reaction. So if I zoom over and we look at this, so entropy is going to be, it's a term that's used close to the thermodynamic term for enthalpy with a TH. You'll see that next week also. We're going to definitely be building on this entropy. I'll show you. But you're going to be learning about when entropy is positive. It's basically when things get more and more active, moving a lot more. Less gas molecules, more gas molecules, those kinds of things make a positive entropy. You'll also have kind of a short equation right here. And then this equation is actually it's the exact same equation, except you have S's instead of H's, as what you did at the very end of General Chemistry 1. So when you did it then, it was called Hess's Law, and it was related to these being H's, and you got the H values like off a chart or they were given to you. It's the same idea. You're going to get these values off a chart. You're going to do the products all added together, and then subtract out the reactant values all added together. And the molar coefficient, that big number that's in front of each part of the reaction, that plays into it. You need to make sure that you multiply by that. So you're going to see that. And like I said, this builds, so this topic of S, and actually even using that equation, you'll notice that it actually comes up this next week on this left-hand side. You can see here's a similar looking equation. You can see our S right there, so it's not going away.